Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery furnace, Daniel 3, King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon built a towering golden statue and commanded all people to bow down and worship it whenever they heard the sound of music. Anyone who refused would be thrown into a blazing furnace. Among the Jews living in exile were 3 young men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. When the music played, the crowds bowed low before the idol. But these 3 men stood tall, refusing to dishonor God by worshiping anything but Him. They were brought before the king. Furious, Nebuchadnezzar demanded, "Is it true you will not serve my gods or worship the image I have set up? If you do not bow, you will be thrown immediately into the blazing furnace. Then what God will be able to rescue you from my hand?" Calmly they replied, "O king, we do not need to defend ourselves before you in this matter. If we are thrown into the blazing furnace, the God we serve is able to save us. But even if He does not, we will not bow to your image." Enraged, the king ordered the furnace heated 7 times hotter than usual. The 3 men were bound and thrown into the flames. But suddenly, Nebuchadnezzar leapt to his feet in astonishment. "Did we not throw 3 men bound into the fire? Look, I see 4 men walking around unbound and unharmed, and the 4th looks like a son of the gods." The king called them out. Not a hair on their heads was burned, and they didn't even smell of smoke. Humbled, Nebuchadnezzar declared that no God could save like the God of Israel. This story teaches us that faith means standing firm, even when it's dangerous. God's presence is with His people in the fire, turning trials into testimonies.